What is the most embarrassing thing you had to wear because your family was broke? I was a sophomore in Chicago, and winter high school culture was brutal. If you didn't have a Canada Goose or a Patagonia puffer, you were basically a walking target. My mom worked 2 jobs, so my winter jacket was this massive, heavy, faded green parka she found at a Goodwill for $12. It was huge. It was ugly. I used to literally freeze at the bus stop, keeping it stuffed inside my backpack just so nobody would see me wearing it. But one Tuesday in January, the heating system broke in the main building. We had to sit in the freezing gymnasium for an assembly. I had no choice. I pulled out the green monster. Almost immediately, Dallas, this kid who drove a brand new Audi his dad bought him, pointed right at me. Bro, are you going ice fishing in 1995? The entire row erupted in laughter. My face was burning. I wanted to disappear. That's when I decided I would rather freeze to death than wear it again. For a solid month, I walked to school in a thin cotton hoodie. I was shivering so hard my teeth hurt, but mom never noticed because I'd leave before she woke up. Yeah, it gets worse. The first week of February, a literal blizzard hit, -15 degrees. I had absolutely no choice. I wore the green coat. I walked into the cafeteria, and before I even sat down, Dallas yelled, "The fisherman returns!" Everyone turned to look. I froze. But before Dallas could get another joke out, Mr. Reno appeared. He was our school's terrifying 6'4" security guard who never smiled. He walked right up to Dallas's table, but he looked at me. "Where did you find that?" he asked. Dallas started to laugh, but Mr. Reno cut him off. "That is an original M65 military cold weather parka," Mr. Reno said loudly, pointing at my sleeve. "They stopped manufacturing those 30 years ago. Hypebeasts are paying like $800 for those in New York right now." He looked at me and gave me a fist bump. "Don't let these kids ruin vintage, man. Respect." He walked away. The cafeteria was dead silent. Dallas low-key looked jealous. Nobody ever made fun of my clothes again. For the rest of high school, I walked around feeling like I had a designer jacket, but that wasn't even the best part. Fast forward 6 years. I was in college helping my mom clean out her garage, and I found that old green coat. I reached inside the inner lining and pulled out the original faded manufacturing tag. It didn't say military issue. It said Cherokee brand, Target, 2011. Mr. Reno didn't know a single thing about vintage streetwear, but he knew exactly how to save a 15-year-old's pride.